Okay.
Hello and welcome, folks. We're here with Ben Winnett, star Junior A player for the Kuching Cobras. Ben, tell us about what it's like being one of the star players here, one of the best organizations we know in the Junior A leagues.
Yeah, well, again, as a 20-year-old, in my rookie year here, playing against mostly 16-year-olds, it's been a big step for me to make the move up from Junior B against a lot of great players. Again, I mean, I tore it up last year at Junior B. I had like 4 assists in 75 games and 7 penalty minutes as well. So, yeah, I mean, my dad coached me last year, so it's going to be a big step not having my dad coach me as my 20-year-old in the final junior season.
Well, we know you. We know your skills. You put up those 4 big points last year, all in one game. Apparently, you didn't touch the puck, but apparently you happened to find the score sheet anyways. It may have been phantom, but we're not sure. Tell us about what your dad did. Apparently your dad bought the Junior A organization that you're playing with. Is that true?
I mean, I played for about 5 junior teams in the last 2 years. And, my dad's been able to buy every single team I played for, and then basically as soon as the community runs us out of town, he just goes on and buys another team. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of been able to keep my hockey career going. And as I make the next step up to Junior A here, he's looking into buying a Cobras.
Well, that's great, man. That's great. And what would you consider yourself? What kind of player are you? I mean, we have so many different descriptions of you. What kind of player do you see yourself as?
I mean, everyone always talks about my statistics, my 4 assists last year in 75 games and my 7 penalty minutes. I mean, there's more to me than that. Like I said, I had 7 PIMs. That's 1 fight, so obviously I'm a bit of a tough guy. I'm able to mix it up in the corners there. At 6'1", 155, I'm able to get in there and just muck it up. And, I mean, a role player, 20-year-old rookie, and just doing everything I can for the team.
Okay, another question here: visor or cage? What do you like? What do you like going?
Dude, I've been wearing the visor up high, tilted above my forehead for about the past 4 years since I got into juniors now.
Okay.
Whenever I see guys in cages, I just non-stop.
Non-stop chirp. Tell us some of the chirps you say to these guys in cages.
I like to throw things like cheese grater. I'd like to muck your Gouda up and down there, up and down your cage. Just little things like that. So it's simple, but it's effective, and it gets to the point. And I'm able to back it up in my 7 penalty minutes.
I heard you get free sticks, free synergies. Can you explain more about that? You're an amateur.
Yeah. Well, when the Synergy came out back in, I think it was the late 90s, my dad, again, he bought about 700 of them, just knowing I was going to have a long career and the sticks might not be around. So basically, I use a new one every single day. If I finally wear out, they're 45 flexes. I was about 8 when he bought them, but I still continue to use them and just put a plug and make them longer. And I think that's why I've been scoring so many. That's only assists.
You talk about the assists, not the goals. Like, does your dad give you more money for the assists rather than the goals?
Well, I haven't had a goal in like 2.5 years, so he doesn't really pay me for anything. He used to pay me for my report card, but other than that, no, I'm not in it for the money. It's just who buys the teams and I play.
Well, that's great. How about college or OHL? That's a big question always we hear. There's a lot of talk about you wanting to go to college, but you have to wear the cage, and I don't know if you want to do that, or tell us what you think.
Yeah, I mean, I think some top-notch schools come after me. I won't mention their names here on camera, but they know who they are, and they threw everything they had at me, recruiting booklets, letters in the mail, and it was tough for me to resist. But basically, I think now as a 20-year-old, my major junior career is really underway now with 1 year left. So.
Talk about your influences, like teammates like Mogsy. I heard Van Reamer and those guys.
Yeah, no, Mogsy's a good player. He's been stuck in Junior B the last 5 years. He's about to set the games played record. But he's a guy, he's been tearing it up in the corners and playing hard. And he's a great kid. He's my best friend. We got matching tattoos, and he's just a great guy.
Yeah, you and Mogsy had a lot of chemistry the other day. We noticed you guys had a shot on net.
Yeah.
You were working really hard. You almost had a penalty minute there. Tell us what you think about playing with Mogsy for the upcoming couple games here, because he's being called up.
Yeah, well, he's been, like you said, he's been called up from Junior B. A big opportunity for him. We had like 4 shots in practice yesterday in a warm-up drill. And, we drew a couple penalties in practice during the scrimmage. I can't say enough good things about Mogsy. He's ready to make the jump finally after 400 games.
Thanks a lot, Ben. Any final statements you have just for the crowd here and just for all the fans with the cowbells coming out tomorrow?
I'd like to say ring your bell loud and make us proud. And Dad, if you're watching, hopefully put me in the lineup tomorrow.
Sounds good. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, guys.